Hi everyone, my name is Marie May. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If you're new here, then welcome. If you've come back for another video, thank you so much. I think this will be my third video for YouTube, and today I thought I would do a review of a bag, the Demellier Vancouver bag, and I'll be going into a little bit of detail about it, what it fits, how practical it is, how durable it is. I've had this for around 6 months now, so I think I can do a pretty good review. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So firstly, let's just talk about the brand Demellier. We've got the logo on the front of the bag, just it's very subtle there. The bags are designed in London and made in Spain, I believe. And what's quite unique about this brand is that for every bag sold, they do donate to charities that provide vaccines. So ongoing, they have a permanent charity initiative, which I think is nice. I don't know a huge amount about that, but that is something they describe as doing on their website. They seem to have a good ethos behind the brand. The bags are all made in Spain, and I'll show you in a second. They are beautiful quality, and they come in the sort of like mid-range price point. If we think of maybe a Mango or Zara bag being at a lower price point, and then you would have sort of your Saint Laurent bags maybe at the higher price point of luxury. This comes in the sort of mid-luxury. So in this range, I would say you would have things like Pollen is a brand that would come within that range. You would have maybe Coach, Aspinall of London. Those kind of brands are similar prices to these. So as I said, this is the Vancouver bag, and this is in the original size that it came in, because there are other options now available on the website. So I will go through the details of this one, and then I'll let you know what other options are available as well. This bag comes in 15 colorways, which I think is just amazing. So I feel like there's something for everyone. And there is one in particular on there I've had my eye on, which is black and raffia, which is just so stunning for summer. You can see I've gone for a tan color. This is a classic, rich, deep tan color. Beautiful, as I say, for sort of like high spring, summer, but all year round really, because of the shade. It will go with lots of outfits. You've got this gorgeous Ecru stitching detail here as well. Makes the bag look and feel very premium, giving those sort of Hermes vibes with the stitching detail there. And then you've got the gold hardware along the front. And that is the only sort of logo of the bag. On the top, you've got the gold hardware. And then you've got an adjustable strap, which I think is a really useful feature of this bag. On the back, you've got some more stitching detail. You don't have a pocket. I think this bag would be better if it had a pocket in the back, just so you could, you know, slot your phone in there or a card or something like that. I do find that quite useful with bags, but it's okay because the rest of it is so nice. So it will fit over your shoulder really nicely. If I just show you here. 5'5", and putting it on like an even shoulder length. It's coming to just above my hip. This bag's very simple to open. You just push the bottom here and then it opens up. So it's literally just like a clasp. And then inside you've got an open compartment and a zipper, which is really useful for popping cards and just little bits that you don't want to get lost in your handbag. And then you've also got a front pocket. So this is useful for your, you know, your phone or things that you need to get to easily. There is give to the bag, obviously being leather, so you can fit quite a lot in the bag despite its size. It's sort of like a small, medium-sized bag, I would say. It's not one of your micro bags, but it's not super big either, so it doesn't feel bulky on the body. In terms of the strap, you can adjust it, which I really appreciate. So you've got the adjustability on the side there. It's just a popper adjustment system if you wanted to adjust it. And as I've shown you there, you can just wear it on your shoulder. You can also wear this bag sort of like almost like a top handle. So I've just pulled the strap through, and then you can have the longer part dropping down and then just hold the bag like that. And you can also pull it right through and wear the bag crossbody, which is just so useful to be hands-free sometimes if you're shopping or if you're running errands. Or it fits really nicely on the shoulder. It's got a lovely leather strap. It's really, really soft, the leather. Sometimes when you have like a chain strap, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. I like to wear this bag personally just on the shoulder, so just pulling that through and wearing it like that. I think it's got ample size for your day-to-day essentials. You can even fit a small bottle of water in here if you need to, which is quite important. In terms of fitting a phone, absolutely no problem at all. I'm filming on it at the moment, so I can't put it in the bag, but I tend to pop that either in the zip compartment or in the front pocket. So I'm going to leave those empty just for the sake of fitting a phone. But if you have a bigger phone, like an iPhone 15 Pro Max or a Samsung phone, whatever you have that's a larger phone size than the one I have, there's ample space for that here. You haven't got to worry about fitting your phone in there. So what I'm going to pop in here is the rest of bits and pieces. See, I've got sunglasses. So these are my Mimi sunglasses, and they are quite a large sunglass. You could fit a full sunglass case if you wanted, but I prefer to just use a pouch, so that's going in there. Then we've got this pouch. So this just came with the Louis Vuitton bag, and in here I've just got bits of medication and things I like to carry around with me, like blister plasters and Rennie tablets, just all sorts of like rubbish really. But it's quite a big size. You can see in terms of the bag, it's almost the same size as the bag. That's going in. Then I've got a little pouch which houses a few of my beauty items. So in here I've just got a comb and a lip liner, and then I've got a couple of bits of perfume. So I just carry around these little tester perfumes. They're good for on the go. And I've also got an Elizabeth Arden lip balm. So I wouldn't say these are essential items, but they're just items I tend to have with me because my hair tends to get a little frizzy at times, and it's nice to have like a little freshen up of perfume. So that's some beauty essentials. So they are going in. Then on the topic of beauty essentials, I've got a compact. This is the Chanel Powder Compact. This is a really nice one because it's a really good size, and it comes with a little brush instead of the sort of like powder puff or having to take a separate brush with you. So I really like that one to pop in the handbag, and the powder on this is really, really nice. It's a nice soft glowy powder, not too drying. So that's going in there, and it's obviously got the mirror in there as well, so you've got a mirror included. And then I've got a packet of tissues. We also have a hand sanitizer, essential for on the go. And then I've just got some eye drops here, so get very dry eyes. And what else? Finally, just got a lip gloss. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury Plumpgasm lip gloss. It's really like big size, so it's a good one to show you actually. So just pop that in there. So here's the bag full. So we've got all of the bits and pieces. To be honest, you could organise this a lot better than I have, but as you can see, you've still got a lot of room in there, and you've got this zipper compartment that you can put things in, and you've got space obviously for your phone. So if there's anything else you need to put in there, it would fit, because I'm just going to close up this bag now, and you'll just see it closes really easily straight away. It's closed. And because the bag itself is a good size and it's not too heavy, even with like your day-to-day items in, it doesn't feel too heavy if you're wearing it crossbody or on your shoulder. So that is the Demellier Vancouver bag, and I adore it. As I say, 15 colorways of this bag. I don't really believe too much in getting like the same bag again in a different color. Having said that, I have done that before, but if I was going to, I'd love to pick this up in the black, because I think it would look really nice in the black, or in the raffia and black, as I mentioned earlier. So that's everything that fits in the bag, although I'm sure you could fit more. So let's just talk about the other styles. So I've got the website up at the moment, and I can just see that they've got like a nano version. So it's just a very slightly smaller version than this, and I haven't got one with me to show you a comparison in size, but I will show you a comparison in size with another bag. They've also got a clutch bag, so that's sort of more of an elongated bag that you could wear for the evening. It's got a little top handle that's absolutely beautiful. Those all come again in different colorways. They've got a bucket sort of style bag. They've got so many. Just have a little browse on the website. Honestly, you'll be in your element. So let's talk about pricing. I said it was in the sort of mid range in terms of high street and luxury. So this bag was £385, which for the quality I think is reasonable. The thing with everything at the moment, as I'm sure you're aware, it's gone up in price, and you know, previously I would have thought £385 for a bag is a bit steep. Now, don't get me wrong, I've spent more on bags, I've spent less, but I feel I wanted to try for myself this brand because it's been so popular, and I just think that it's definitely worth it in terms of the quality, durability. 6 months I've been wearing this bag a lot, and there's not a single mark on it, there's not a single sign of wear, and I've had a lot of wear out of it. As they've got all the different colors, that's another really big benefit to it. So £385 I don't think is unreasonable. I'm not sure if they'll put their prices up soon. A lot of the brands are putting their prices up, but as it stands, I've checked, it is still £385. Another good point with Demellier, and it's what I did, is if you go on their website and sign up to their newsletter, you can get an additional 10% off. So it's around £38 off your bag. So that brings it down to around £340. So even better value. Let's have a look at it in comparison to another bag. So I'll show you firstly the one I've got here. This is the Louis Vuitton in the PM size. So you can see the difference there. It's quite a bit smaller. So I'm just going to show you this in comparison to the Saint Laurent envelope Cassandra bag in the medium size. So you can see it's quite a bit bigger than that. So in terms of like a sort of evening bag, which I would describe this as, to a day bag, you can see the difference in size. And then as we're coming into hopefully some warmer weather in the summertime, I'll show you in comparison to a basket bag. So I've got here the Chloe basket bag, just about fit on screen. So you can see it's considerably smaller. But as I hopefully demonstrated in this video, you can fit everything you need in this bag, so it's perfect for day to day. And I would highly recommend Demellier as a brand. The next brand that I really want to try is Polen. So let me know if you have got any Polen bags, if you would recommend them, which one you would recommend. The one I'm particularly interested in is the, I think it's called the Tonka, because it looks really beautiful in black and it's got like a nice saddle shape to it. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just let me know down below and I'll respond to your comments. If you have enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. I'm continuing to enjoy making these videos for you, so I hope you enjoy watching them. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, sort of fashion, beauty, that sort of thing related, just let me know. If you like to see reviews of bags and things, I've got a lot more that I can show you. So thank you again so much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye bye.